What's good, YouTube? It's Grizz. I'm here with.
T. Clark, baby.
You already know what we got going on. Pick'ems.
Yes, sir.
Down to only. Let's get it. We're gonna take the lead after this week. You already know what I'm saying. We're rolling into Thursday night. Worst game of all time. I'm being a little biased. Going with my Panthers. This is bad though. This is a bad game.
Very bad game, but honestly, I don't think it's the worst game when bad teams play each other. I feel like it gives both of them hope that they can win that game, so they actually try. So I think it might be a decent game, but I think Carolina go win this game. So should Chicago, but going with Carolina here. On the next week, I'm taking the Colts. Patriots probably win because I'm not picking them, but who knows? They're not a good team. I know I said they're a good team in the past, but New England at home, New England's a good team, but they stink. They're stinky, and the Colts defense is actually playing amazing. So
Patriots
Colts.
suck. Colts too easy. Joe Burr, you know how he does after week 6. Shout out Stroud for going crazy last week, but Texans defense don't stand a chance. I know Jamar and Higgins are banged up, but if either one of them play, they'll be good. Tyler Boyd, they're good. Taking Bengals at home.
Oh yeah, I think there's enough said there. Even though C.J. Stroud played his ass off last week, but Bengals should win this game pretty easily. On to next week, taking the Vikings. Think if Dobbs can win them a ball game, when not even knowing the playbook, he can win them a couple ball games. And I'm pretty sure Jefferson's back this week, so I'm thinking easy Vikings.
Yeah, I think Jefferson might play even without him. And Joshua Dobbs, we trust. Blitzburg legend. You already know I had to roll with them. And you already know I had to roll with the Steelers. Green Bay don't stand a chance. Going with Pittsburgh, we're rocking the block numbers. You already know it's getting serious. TJ Watt, incoming 2-sack game and a forced fumble. I called it. Steelers at home. Get the dub.
No, I'm wearing the Packers shirt, but I'm going with the Steelers here. I don't really think our offenses are much different in a sense. They're not really good or great, have potential, but they definitely have a way better defense. I wouldn't say way better, but enough to get Jordan Love off his game, and I don't think I'd be surprised if we score the whole game. But you never know. This would be the one week the Packers actually want to show up and win for some reason. But on to next week, I'm taking the Buccaneers. This game is like the Bears in Carolina. Flip a coin, see who's going to win.
It's like two teams that resemble each other, just mid. Going with Bucks at home, though. Will Levis didn't look bad against Pittsburgh, but, he's still only got 2 games on his career. So he's still, getting his feet wet, taking the Bucks at home. And the best game of the week. I know they lost 3 straight, coming off the bye week on the road. I'm going with the Niners to get it done, but the Jags are a very good team as well. So I wouldn't knock them if they win either, but I'm going with the Niners.
Yeah, at one point I said that I would never not pick the 49ers, and
Right, here you are.
I'm liking the Jags. Zay Jones back this week. You never know. You never know. So hopefully, I think the Jags could win this game. Well, they are actually going to win this game. I know for a fact. I actually got a call from Randy Weber earlier.
Okay.
Said we're all good to go.
Damn.
Jags all day. On next week, Baltimore.
You are, yeah. Ty's picking Baltimore every week. It's just, he's not. Yeah, he's always picking Baltimore. I'm also going with Baltimore, though. Don't hate the Browns in this spot. Divisional games are always tough, but I'm going with Baltimore. Yeah, that defense scheme is crazy. This is going to be a defensively heavy game, but I do think that the Ravens' offense is better than the Browns, so I think they get it done at home. And then I'm going with Kyler. He's coming back. He's going to go crazy. Shout out James Conner. He's also back. He's going crazy. But nah, I'm leaning the Cardinals. Falcons just so mid. Arthur Smith so dog. I just can't pick him, bro. I can't mess with Arthur Smith. It's the only reason. But I'm going with Kyler. Get right. And they're going to
I really don't like the Falcons. I also really don't like the Cardinals. Another coin flip game, but honestly, I picked the Falcons because Ryan's playing Kyler Murray this week, and I face him in fantasy, so I want the Falcons to win, so I got to cheer for the Falcons and not Kyler Murray. On to next week, I'm picking the Lions. Brian really had me thinking about picking the Chargers. Nah, I'm just kidding. The Lions are going to win this game, hands down. This should be an easy game for the Lions versus a good team in a sense.
Yeah, shout out Brian Ward for being a certified dumbass. Because there's no way he's actually picking the Chargers to win. Lions gonna manhandle this game. Chargers fake good. It's Brandon Staley, bro. They're not good. They're the Lions run game. Montgomery's back. Him and Gibbs 1-2 punch. It's over. And then yeah, this one Dallas. Come on.
Yeah. Next week Seattle versus Washington. Going with the Seattle. Seattle's actually a pretty good team this year. I think they're going to be one of those winning teams that you don't want to see in the playoffs, but still going to beat them. It's going to be a tough game, but going Seattle here.
Shout out Seattle. Shout out the NFL schedule, man. Lots of get right games after a team gets pooped on, it seems. They did just get destroyed by the Ravens, but it's the Commanders. Come on now. And they're at home. Perfect bounce back spot. Let's go Seattle. And let's go Raiders, man. Zach Wilson, he's just so garbage. I can't even do it. But this also is a gross game. But I'm leaning the Raiders at home. But, yeah, this one's going to be a stinker.
Yeah, I'm going with the Raiders here. I really actually don't know how the Raiders aren't, like, a good team. Like, they actually have a decent amount of ball players. I mean, Jimmy G sucks, but Adams, Jacobs, Renfro, their defense is decent. I mean,
Jacoby.
I feel like they should just be better than they are. But taking the Raiders here. On to next week. I'm taking Buffalo. Never going to pick Denver ever in my life. I'm sorry, J. Rue. But Buffalo needs to get going in the right direction, and I feel like this could get them going. Get her going.
Buffalo is going to solidify themselves on Monday Night Footy. Bills at home versus Bengals. Monday Night Footy. We're going with Buffalo. Denver's trash. Bills need to get right game. What did I say before? Seahawks, same thing. Bills will get this done unless Josh Allen goes derp, which is very possible because he is derp, but the Bills are less derp, so they're going to win. So shout out Buffalo.
Hey, just saying. I feel like Mike Evans is going to score a touchdown this week.
He's only saying that, guys, because he's going to lose to me in fantasy, so he's trying to cope. So just know Diggs going for 2 on Monday Night Footy. Race the roof, Diggs.
Yeah, but you don't got my homies, buddy. Yeah.
You know, I got Kyler Murray, and he's ripping off.
He ain't going to do nothing. None.
And yeah, with that, that is week 10 in the books. NFL season's flying by, boys. This is painful. It's already week 10. Feel like it was just week 1. Feel like I just watched the Lions upset the Chiefs. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, with that, week 10 in the books. Like, comment, subscribe. Check all the links in the description as always. Ride Grizz.
T. Clark, baby.